Welcome to WebHostingHub Hosting Review. Here's what we're going to cover today. An introduction. Hey there, we're the WebHostingGeeks team, a young team of 12 professionals who will guide and help you choose a web hosting service. All our arguments are supported by facts we took great pains to collect, analyze, and conclude on. The results of our scrutiny come in tables, charts, and diagrams. At the end, we'll draw conclusions that will cover the strengths and weaknesses of each hosting service we're going to analyze. The scope of our study is 10 U.S.-based shared hosting companies, as suggested by WebHostingGeeks.com, a respectable and trustworthy analytical resource, as old and steady as the hills. First of all, we'd like to simulate the behavior of a rookie user who wants no less than a good web hosting for next to nothing. In this review, we'll be analyzing WebHostingHub.com. Hub of Activity. WebHostingHub had two major work periods. The first one with the founding of the company in 2001 and its development until 2003. After quite a long break, the company returned to the hosting industry in 2010 and to this day continues to delight its clients. At this moment, the company has 42,000 websites, owned by over 28,000 customers. During their 4 years of service, WebHostingHub managed to gain users' respect, which can be proven with the Best Hosting of 2012 award from the Top Cheap Web Hosting ranking. Cost of the Hub. WebHostingHub focuses on a single type of hosting, shared hosting. The Only Money plan has all the necessary features for creating websites for small and medium-sized businesses that don't require large expenditures of resources. WebHostingHub promises to provide unlimited disk space, traffic, an unlimited number of domains and mailboxes. But can this be true? We'll receive an answer to this question after a detailed study of the terms of service. After examining the company's terms of service, we found out that the term unlimited refers only to personal websites and small projects, which don't plan to use the hosting for information backup or as a multimedia repository. However, the goodwill of the company ends if the total number of files exceeds 75,000 or more than 10 gigabytes. Users should also ensure that the number of messages on their email account doesn't exceed 10,000 or 2 gigabytes of space, around 4,000 messages. Otherwise, you'll be politely asked to free the disk space or be billed for the additional use of resources. Should we sign a contract with WebHostingHub as a test? Our answer is yes, as we can safely test the hosting for 3 months, since WebHostingHub offers an almost unsurpassed 90-day money-back guarantee. In the end, the entire cost, except the free domain price of $11.95, SSL certificates, and other additional services, can't be returned. Backup is provided by the company if your site occupies less than 10 gigabytes. If you exceed this limit, you can still use the service for an additional payment of $50. Geek Thoughts. It's time for our professional team to get down to business and show what experts think about WebHostingHub. WebHostingHub is quite affordable for any type of user, providing one of the lowest prices among other hosting companies from the top 10. After examining the trend in price at WebHostingHub, our team made the following conclusion. For a year, the prices at the company remained the same, but in June 2011, they declined significantly. After this, the pricing policy of the company didn't change until recently, when WebHostingHub raised its prices back again. After comparing the quality of the tech support with the top 10 leaders in the hosting industry, we can note that WebHostingHub ranks rather high in this category and is valued by many users. Our team has tested the company's uptime for 1 month. In this category, WebHostingHub is the ultimate leader among the top 10. User feedback shows that the number of positive reviews exceeds the negative ones. Reviews were divided by category: sales, functionality, support, stability, and reviews that belong to several categories at a time. Users note that the most important factor for them is the work of tech support. We made our conclusions. Now the choice is yours. User opinions. If you don't want to get fooled by advertising campaigns when choosing a hosting, always read customer feedback. For this, we'll require help from a true professional in their field. WebHostingGeeks.com, an objective user feedback resource with 8 years of experience. After reviewing positive and negative feedback, we can make preliminary conclusions. Beginners and advanced users note a wide range of services needed for the creation and development of sites of different complexity. Potential clients note that you don't need to search for another hosting provider if there's a company like WebHostingHub, which is perfect for small projects. WebHostingHub is reliable and stable, a fact which is proven by a large number of hosting users. As for tech support, the company's head office is located in the U.S., which allows users to get professional help fast and by communicating with native speakers. WebHostingHub technical support provides help even in cases where the problem isn't in their competence, which is a sign of professionalism and a desire to help the client in any situation. Analyzing the negative reviews, we see that WebHostingHub clients are mostly disappointed by the difference between the services stated online and what they really get. Those who didn't read the company's terms of service attentively remained dissatisfied by the limited range of services and a rather complicated procedure of refunds. After reviewing all the pros and cons, we can say that it's worth cooperating with WebHostingHub, which is perfect for our little project. It's time to sign a contract with WebHostingHub. Creating a hub. Creating a site from scratch is simple with WebHostingHub. Using our old friend Premium Website Builder, we're just 3 clicks away from creating a complete website. Choose a theme, add some content, and you're ready to publish. Now you've got a website, fast and easy. Premium Website Builder is a great help to those who don't have much time to create projects without the knowledge of HTML and CSS. If you want to create a website using the original method, you can use WordPress or Joomla. Getting Hub help. Well, it's time to test the technical support and find out all the details.
Hello, I'm planning to create a site using Joomla, and I need to know, will my site function properly on your servers?
Yes, it will.
Okay, so do you support Joomla and WordPress?
Yes, of course we do. Can I have the primary domain on your account real quick?
Okay, we haven't bought your services yet, but we are planning to do this. And,
okay, yeah, we actually offer a easy one-step install of both Joomla and WordPress. There's something called Fantastico. It's a script install that creates the databases for you and everything. All you have to do is just fill out the login information and where you want it. The install script for that. Would you like me to transfer you to sales?
No, thank you. One more question.
We were allowed to publish our Joomla site on the WebHostingHub servers. Now all we need to do is ask technical support for instructions. Reaching a conclusion. WebHostingHub is a young company which managed to achieve success in the hosting industry. Certainly one of the main advantages of WebHostingHub is quality guarantee, the 90-day money-back option, and a high uptime rate, which has been repeatedly confirmed by our expert group and users. The company prices are affordable, and users are able to pay for the hosting several years ahead. With this, they receive a wide range of services necessary for a site's normal functioning. WebHostingHub is perfect for medium-sized business projects. Don't forget to visit WebHostingGeeks.com for more information and facts on hosting companies. Check out our latest Web Hosting Buyer's Guide, the perfect manual for newbies and people on the search for a qualified hosting. If you've never heard of WebHostingGeeks, well, let us tell you more about it. WebHostingGeeks is a reliable source of objective information, with rankings strictly influenced by real verified user reviews. At the time this video was made, WebHostingGeeks.com gathered more than 7,500 user reviews, each and every one checked for credibility manually. Not enough? How about a database of articles with answers to common and uncommon industry questions, related infographics, and free industry-dedicated PDF manuals? Visit our blog, where you can find unique information contributed by top webmasters and industry experts. Don't miss the chance to be the first to know about the changes and discoveries in the world of web technologies, applications, and industry trends. Geeks Blogs is updated daily and has extremely engaging discussions, which many people have found useful. Bye-bye, guys, and stay tuned with us. WebHostingGeeks.com. Web hosting reviews, ratings, and awards since 2004.